Zodiac 85X presents Team
Hello students! Today we're going to talk about fake vegans, how to spot them, and how not to be like them.
Wow! You took the words right out of my mouth! I was just gonna say that! And man, I'm good! I spotted one right away!
Fake vegans are the kind of people who never post about the animals on their timelines. And they also say things like, I'm vegan, but it's totally okay if you're not. Like, I would never be pushy.
See, I think you're a bit confused there, Karen. There's a difference between vegan and vegan activist. One isn't an activist, the other is. One is just to abstain from animal product. The other is to fight for animal rights. So when you say to someone that they're not vegan, you're actually completely wrong for saying that, because you can be vegan and not be an activist. An activist is what you're talking about. That's when you get involved as a vegan and you fight for the animals. Don't confuse people on what the definition is. Even PETA would laugh at you for that one. But anyways, let's continue the video and see what Karen has to say.
Those people are hypocrites. They don't actually care about the animals. They're also cowards.
I can see why the other vegans don't like you. Because you're sitting there hating on your own group. And the funny thing is, you call them cowards, but your entire house is loaded with cameras. Your house is legit set up like a fortress. Now who's the coward?
They're not willing to stand up and say the truth, which is that animals need a Bill of Rights. They need protection under the law in the same way that we protect small children.
Really? Are you really going to compare human babies to non-human animals? I mean, come on. If you had a child, what would you save? Some random animal or your child? I mean, come on, lady. You're more of a Karen than I thought you were. And also, the government's never going to pass a Bill of Rights for the animals. Meat is in too high demand. The majority of the world loves meat. They're not going to change that. Not for a small percent of the world. Are you kidding me? It's not going to change. A lot of vegans think, well, it only took one person to change this and to change that. Those were things that needed to be changed in life. There were things that were never moral in the first place. But eating meat has always been around. Always. And that ain't gonna change. I'm sorry, Karen.
Animals are sentient beings. In the same way that you would not want your friend to abuse a cat or a dog or a small child, how is it that you're okay with them abusing chickens, cows, or pigs? We need a better society. We need to be better, we need to be vegan, and we need to start now.
Okay. I just want to sum this up and say, Karen, you have no right to say what feels pain and what doesn't. You know why? Because you're not that species. The only reason why I get to argument these things is because I'm the only one doing actual research out of the two of us. You just take what you think you know because you hear other vegans say it. I actually research these things. I'm just saying.
This is for all the kids out there who have this hatred for me. I want you to just pause for one moment and just really think about why you think I'm here.
You're here for your own selfish reasons. If you were really here for the animals, would you really be mocking people's religion, talking bad about minority groups, and just being a troll in general? I mean, where's the kindness you so proudly talk about? Where's that compassion? And also, Where is the evidence? You haven't shown anything. You just duet people that have more knowledge than you. But yet, what do you provide? How have you helped this community?
Why would I quit my full-time job to come onto TikTok and spend 18 hours a day trying to reach you guys?
Quit? Or did you get fired? Because back when you said you were thinking about taking a temporary leave, I had already checked the website, and I checked the staff team, and you weren't listed there. And it wasn't until after that you finally said you were thinking about quitting. You weren't even there. So that means you were already gone. And also, you're not on here 18 hours a day. You normally log off anywhere from 10 to 11 p.m. my time, and then you don't log on until later in the morning. And if you guys are wondering how I know these things, just look at the first video she does of the day, and then look at the last video that she does of the day.
Do you think that's just for fun? Do you think that I want to be famous?
Yes, you do want to be famous on here, and you are here just for fun. If not, then explain that vegan nurse account that you have. That account is a joke account if I ever seen one. You know that we know it's you. So stop lying.
Guys, I am trying to save your lives, the lives of the animals, and the planet.
Guys, she just told a funny. For a second, I thought she said, I'm trying to save your lives. She's not trying to save our lives. She could care less. And then when she also said she was trying to save the planet, what has she even done for the planet itself? Nothing.
I really need your help. Being vegan is best for all three of these things. Please watch the documentaries I always recommend. It's the only way that you guys will really understand why I'm here. Stop arguing. Just educate yourselves. Okay?
Hey, Karen, you're the one arguing with us. If you don't want an argument, then just stop. Simple as that. And also, that mobile phone you got shows that you support animal cruelty. Same thing with the tires on your bicycle.
Oh my goodness! This is so exciting! Oh my god! My first comment! Oh, thank you so much! I'm so happy you guys are here!
Yeah, this is not her first comment. She's had 2 videos before this. And multiple comments.
This is so great! Yeah, of course! Of course! Oh my god! I will never ever get political. I'm nothing like that vegan teacher. She's just like so mean.
What's funny is, she's very much aware of what she's doing. She's actually admitting the things she does wrong on this account. So she's very conscious of what she does. She knows how she acts towards people because she admits it on this account. So she's very aware, guys.
Except there's like one little thing that maybe you guys should know. Like, I don't know if you can guess where I am right now. But like, I'm one of these special nurses who works on like helicopters and goes from hospital to hospital.
You mean you used to be a nurse? Now you're just impersonating a nurse. And even if this account is satire, your main account, That Vegan Teacher, isn't satire. You have nobody fooled. See, being prejudiced and fighting for animal rights are not satire. But, good try. Oh, and another thing, I know you're trying to get people to become a vegan, but in the end, it's still their choice, and you won't be able to make their decision. And also, the ones that did follow your advice, they ended up becoming omnivore again because they thought you were crazy, and their bodies couldn't manage it. You're not them, so you don't know what they can and can't accomplish, but nice try.
So they kind of called me up when our president was sick because they thought I should give him a little pep talk, you know, because I'm like that vegan nurse. So they asked me if I would just talk to him a little bit because they thought he was eating a bit too much KFC and McDonald's.
Ha! They would never call you for the president. They would take one look at you and be like, this lady's nuts. They wouldn't even let you enter the same hospital. They would be like, ban this lady from entering.
So, I said, hey, I'll give it a try. So I brought in, my pom-poms and everything. Yeah, I did, a whole dance. But, I think it kind of went in one ear and out the other. I'm not sure, though, but at least I tried. So, yeah, that was great.
And then you woke up, right? And what do you mean? That was great. What's great? The fact that you remind us of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I don't see anything great about that. But if you want my advice, keep your day job. Because obviously being a nurse isn't cut out for you.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.